He'd take the world off my shoulders if it was ever hard to move. He'd turn the rain to a rainbow when I was living in a blue. Why then, if he's so perfect, do I still wish that it was you?
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel, where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, and this time we are going over to Indonesia and checking out Putri Ariani and this collaboration. I believe it's JOJI or JOJI, I don't know, but the song's called Glimpse of Us, and this is a song cover, and I don't know why I haven't reacted to this song before, but thank you very much for recommending it to me. Thank you very much for giving me a list of all the collaborators that that Putri Ariani has done. So I am going through that, and thank you for your support also from supporting me reacting to Putri Ariani. I hope you guys are having a wonderful festive season. So look, this song, like I said, is Glimpse of Us. There's not much in the description page to tell you anything about, so I'm just going to press play and be mesmerized by Putri Ariani 2022. So this was last year. So she was what? She's 17 now, so she was 16 now. So I'm 16 then. So yeah, let's press the play button. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
He'd take the world off my shoulders if it was ever hard to move. He'd turn the rain to a rainbow when I was living in a blue. Why then, if he's so perfect, do I still wish that it was you? Perfect don't mean that it's working, so what can I do when you're out of sight in my mind? 'Cause sometimes I look in his eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for his touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, and said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in his arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us.
Do you know what? When you listen to Perfect Liar, a song that she has done, you can see the her teachers. Remember, she has got a hell of a lot. She has a library, a large library of lyrical contents in her mind, let alone the artists who she loves. So she is in a a lovely school when it comes to lyrical contents and what they mean and how they mean and what way to put them into effect. And just listening to the Glimpse of Us and how poetic these the lyrical contents are. So I've got frog stuck in my throat. But how lovely these contents are. You can't go wrong when it comes to making your own song. You certainly can't go wrong. And she has proven that in Perfect Liar. The construction of it, the details, the attention to details when it comes to subtleness, hardness in the vocals, and the melody structure as well, and the emotion that's poured into it. I can see it from seeing her covers, what she has taken, what attributes that she has been inspired to bring into her songs, and what she can do with her songs, and how it can transpire to make us feel the same way as if she's singing a cover song, or indeed even more than a cover song. It's really, really lovely to see, you know, by going back into the catalogue and seeing. I'm going to go back just a little bit to about, say, here.
Of us. your glory. Just you left the way I did. Is this the part of your story, one that I had never lived?
Love that.
Maybe one day you feel lonely, and in her eyes you got a glimpse. Maybe you start slipping slowly and find me again when you're out of sight in my mind. 'Cause sometimes I look in his eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us.
Yeah.
And I try to fall for his touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine and said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in his arms, hoping I find a glimpse of us.
Lovely.
'Cause sometimes I look in his eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for his touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine and said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in his arms, hoping to find a glimpse of us. A glimpse of us.
So that was Putri Ariani with the song Glimpse of Us. I believe the singer is JOJI. So number one, I listened to everybody said that I may be speaking too much during when Putri Ariani is singing. So I hope you guys, I do listen to you, and I hope you guys are happy with the way how I produced this reaction, where I'll try not to speak when she sings, but she does leave an excitement where you just can't sometimes contain yourself when she is singing and producing wonderfulness. So yeah, I get that. And thank you very much for letting me know. And respectively, I am trying to listen and conduct my reaction in a way that it pleases majority, not the minority. So look, she is an amazing artist. She is bringing forth Indonesia to the world on the map, even on other attributes, because Indonesia is known for many, many things. And I believe one of the things that it wasn't known for is the contribution of singing in the modern world. Yes, you have the traditional values and everything else, but if you ask anybody from the Western world, either before when American Got Talent came on, to name me a well-known singer from Indonesia, I believe a modern singer from Indonesia, I believe that they will not have an answer. But now, if you ask them, I believe that a name will pop into their mind very, very quickly, Putri Ariani, and then be stumbled on who's next. But I believe in going through Putri Ariani, you see a family of amazing Indonesian artists who are there, who have been there for God knows how long, but there is a door opener. So I say to everybody who is intrigued in artists coming from Indonesia who've started with Putri Ariani, that there is many more artists. And so please dive in. And they are as good as, look, nobody's not going to be as good as what is presented as in the female artist Putri Ariani, and the accolades and the reach that she has done in a short period of time within after Americans Got Talent. Massive platform to do, and I'm so proud of her that she's done so well on that competition. It just shows the world how much she's needed in the music industry. And the caliber of what she's bringing in. And I'm just so glad that she isn't stopping, and she's got the love and support of the family and everything else. It just makes it even more worthwhile watching Putri Ariani. It really does. and I will always continue. I will speak about for God knows how long. And I think one of the things that I like about Putri Ariani is that when I think that I have reacted to as much collaborations, there is always a special one to react to. And that's beautiful. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.
But I'm thinking